All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. This is day 7, and I am busy, but I wanted to honor my commitment to get my day 7 done. So I know a lot of you may not see this word till later on. So we already know that God completed creation in 7 days. So 7 is God's perfect number. So it's a day of rest. So I hope you all got some rest today. And my word for you is, I know a lot of you are asking and have a lot of desires that are in your heart. There's things that you want for your life. And sometimes we get so caught up, even as I was doing this 30-day challenge, and I was like, man, I'm on day 7. I got to get all the way to 30. And anytime you're trying to do something new and discipline yourself and create new habits, we have to die to our flesh. Because sometimes we don't feel like it. That's when procrastination kicks in. And so we have to learn not to be led by how we feel, and let the will and ambition and the why of what we do and keep us going. And so I told myself, I said, you need to start focusing on day 30, because I'm excited about it, because I know something is coming for me at the end. And it just reminds me of that scripture that says God has prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemy. But a lot of you focus on that in the presence of your enemy part, and that's why you always talk about people hating and the haters. But I love the part where it says God has prepared a table. And so I know that's when someone prepares. Just think of when someone comes to your house, or when you have a guest, think of all the things that you do to make sure they're comfortable. You try to find out what their favorite foods are. You want to find activities and things to do to make sure that their visit is good. If you have a party, you're hosting an event, you're making sure you look good, hair done, nails done, right? And we go all out of our way to prepare for events. But so just think of that same thing with that scripture. It says God has prepared. And so can you just imagine God preparing something for you? You can just visualize Him. God has prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemy. So one, don't worry about the haters. Stop worrying about people who don't support you, buy your products, because there's a lot of people that are closest to you that we have expectations from. And they're supporting you in their way, but sometimes people see you still as the older version of yourself. So that's why it's so important for you to connect with new people, right? That's why it's so important for you to make those new connections. And so I'm just encouraging you today to make sure that you focus on visualizing God preparing something for you. So as you're going through your journey, don't do like I was doing, worried about day 30. Just know that something is being prepared for you, and do the work that it takes for you to sit at the table. Because I know a lot of you have planned events and you had a head count, right? You might have had 25, 100 people, 500, and some of those people didn't show up to the party. Some of those people didn't make it to the event. So there were empty chairs there. So just think about God preparing a table for you. Okay, there's going to be other people at the table, but there's a seat reserved just for you. But you have to do the work. You have to go through the process of what it takes for you to sit at the table. And you don't want your seat to be empty. Okay? So don't focus on the table. Focus on what you have to do to get at the table, just knowing that it's ready for you to sit down. And that's my word for you, Southern Girl Speaks. That's GURL, my day 7. And it's been a day, you guys. It has been a day. So if you're just coming in, I encourage you to go back and listen to this whole message, because I just give it to you as it comes to me. When I have a word, I needed that word today. Okay, that was something that encourages me. So I'm finding out, as part of being a motivator and inspiration, you got to go through it to share it. Okay, so that's just something that inspired me today, and I'm just sharing that with you. Thank you, Dr. Grass. See you on here, Fob. Thanks for joining in. I've seen some hearts. You guys are keeping me encouraged more than you know. So thanks again. I'm about to wind down, but have a blessed day, and wake up tomorrow on Monday like you woke up on Friday, and that was my word on day 5. All right, so y'all be blessed. Have a good day. This is Southern Girl Speaks, and I have spoken. Bye. Hey, sis. Hey, guys. Thanks so much. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you. Please share if you feel led to. Thank you.